Okay, hey, what's going on, boys? This is Joey P. Just hungover as fuck. We doing the week 8 video update. We went downtown last night with some of the waitresses, got turned as fuck, nigga. And because I did that, now my girlfriend wants to break up with me for some fucking reason. I have no idea. We're gonna talk about that soon. But let's get to some fucking fantasy football shit. First game of the week I have here up on my docket. Jacqueline's Bush forever, beating down Pete's Elites in a real close battle. Randall Cobb, I thought you were going to get me because Manny Sanders, James Jones were playing like shit. But luckily that bad man Aaron Rodgers had a... Well, he was just bad yesterday, so... We didn't have to worry about Randall Cobb having a good game. He only dropped 3 points because he should have beaten me. Realistically, Pete, my team played like shit when it mattered the most. The Jets defense got me 0 points. But you know what? I have this guy. His name's Tom fucking Brady, and he's going to lead me to the promised land. Jacqueline's Bush forever, bitches. Let's get it. Next game here. Stroke of Luck taking down Sanu Canoe 111-77. What a game by Daniel Candelas, not Dan Enuds. Who did fucking Candelas have? Oh, Julian Edelman had a big game. Stephon Diggs is a stud in the making, and Gronk is just Gronk smash. Like, we don't even need to talk about Gronk. He's going to put up big numbers every week because he's legit. He's a superstar. Next game, we got Jordan, Ed, and Eddie not being shit and shittier, beating down Kev. Kev, your team's a fucking joke right now. Aaron Rodgers, 6 points. What the fuck is that bullshit? Oh, man. Yeah, you can't win with Aaron Rodgers playing like that. If Aaron Rodgers had an Aaron Rodgers-like game and dropped like 36 points instead of 6, you actually could have won this game, Kev. As surprising as that sounds. Who did you have? Oh, Le'Veon Bell. Sad to see him go down, brother. Your season's over. Amir Abdullah didn't do much. New England's defense is pretty good. That's about it. But let's recognize a winner when recognition is due. Matty Ice dropped 397 passing yards. Yikes. DeAndre Hopkins is a wide receiver 1 stud every week. Jeremy Maclin good. Chris Ivory had a down week. Oh, fucking John Brown. Yeah, John Brown fucked me in another league, too. They said he was active, but he didn't actually play. Arians didn't let him. Whatever, tic-tac. Still won that game in the other league. Instagram beating down Benny and the Jets. Andrew Ballone. Big surprise here. Andrew Ballone's last place, but we'll get to the standings in a sec. Who Dom have? Carson Palmer, not Malcolm Floyd, Matthew Floyd, whatever his fucking name is, Michael Floyd. Devontae Freeman is a stud. Todd Gurley, I think if we weren't doing like a keeper league, Todd Gurley would be the #1 overall pick next year. As fucked as that sounds, it's true. He's fucking legit. He's the second coming of Marshall Faulk. Jordan's got like a hard dick right now after hearing that. Justin Tucker, the fucker, dropping 24 points. Kicker explosions are nice, especially in a blowout win like this against AJB Slash. Who did AJB Slash have? Ryan Fitzpatrick, 3 motherfucking points. That's such a billion play to start Ryan Fitzpatrick on... Who's his starter? Starter on a bye? Yeah, Blake Bortles. Billion's quarterbacks are Blake Bortles and Ryan Fitzpatrick. Holy fuck. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. The only good player on your team, Andrew, is Alshon Jeffrey. Guys, that nigga's fucking legit. But your team's laughable at best, my nigga. Okay, Michelle lost to John Palmieri and the Beckhams. John just puts up 150 points like every week now. Like, I play you next week, so fuck, I hope you don't. Cam Newton. Cam! This guy. Cam motherfucking Newton. Big game in the rain, getting the win over the Colts. Andrew Luck, I don't know what's wrong with you, buddy. It's your throwing motion, your accuracy, or some shit. But you just didn't have it this week. Who did Kevin's team have? Man, Odell motherfucking Jr. dropped 31 points, 3 touchdowns. That nigga is legit. He is the second coming of Jerry Rice. Julio Jones is just, he's going to put up 20 points every week. He's a fucking god. Larry Fitz having a great bounce back here, but Matt Forte went down. Do you have Langford on your squad? Luckily, John has Langford, so you might be okay. C.J. Anderson having a big bounce back week. Oh, wow, you didn't start Eli Manning. 53 points. I don't know about that, John. I know no one checks the weather report, but if you knew that shit, you obviously wouldn't start Cam. But New Orleans doesn't have a very good defense, so I would have gone with Eli all day. But like it fucking matters. Okay, what's the difference between 53 and 24? 29. You would have scored 29 more points. Wow, that would have been fucking amazing. How many points you would have put up there. Okay, let's get some league standings here. After the 8th week of the season, halfway through the actual NFL season. But we're already past the halfway point in fantasy, are we? No, including playoffs, it'd be 16 weeks. So yeah, we're like halfway through the fantasy football season as well. So let's give recognition where recognition's due. Aaron Caldwell division is being led by the first place team, Dan Candilla's stroke of luck. Congrats. Dom Cheka maintains second place. First, second, and third actually all got wins. So first, second, and third hasn't changed this week in the power rankings. I take over lead of the Joyce Moore division because I have a better record than Michelle now. So I'm in third place. Jordan coming up behind me. We're tied, but I think, yeah, I have more points for by a lot. So tic-tac. Jordan's in fourth. John Palmieri and the Beckhams are in fifth. Michelle Hit Dat Blunt is in sixth. Now we got the Sacco ass bitches. Big surprise here. Kay Leal, you're in seventh. Man, injuries fucked your season this year. Don't feel bad. It does it to us all, man. Fucking Jamal Charles, Aaron Foster. Pizza Leets rounding out the end of the Joyce Moore division, 8th place. Sanu Canoe, 9th. Andrew Balone, you're 10th place. Your team fucking sucks. Just give up on life. I don't know. Join another league. Start anew. Try not to fuck it up this time because you're just going to be fucked for like the next few years, man. I'm just looking at the side here to see who's done the most moves. Jordan has 36 moves this year, leading the league. Second to Dan Candillas, who's got 31, and Dom, who's got 30. You niggas make too many moves. Someone who doesn't make enough moves, apparently, Andrew Balone. You've only made 13 moves. I guess that's why you're last place. Keeping the correlation alive. Danny has the second least, and he's also second last in the league. Oh, Vernon Davis got picked up by Jordan. Oh. I don't think there's much fantasy value right now. There's 3 legit tight end options for Peyton Manning. So, yeah. Okay, let me do my game picks for this upcoming week. Week 9, Jacqueline's Bush Forever. Game 1 plays the Beckhams. Yikes. John, you're going to beat me down this week. Let's be honest. I'm starting Melvin Gordon and Ryan Matthews as my running backs. Like, I'm going to get fucked in the ass. And then I got to find a tight end to pick up. Oh, I already picked up Jordan Reed. Against New England. In New England, I'm fucked. I'm just... My logic there is I hope Washington gets beat down and they just throw the entire game. And something good happens. If Reed catches 1 catch, 10 yards, and a touchdown, I'll be happy. But yeah, for some reason I'm favored. Oh, it's because John's got an empty slot. Oh, but I also got 3 people on bye. You should... yeah, you shouldn't be fucking... I shouldn't be favored. But I'm taking John to win this game. Back to the league. Forgot about Dre. They should have all the games in one place instead of having me go backwards all the fucking time. Next game, we got Stroke of Luck. Stroking his cock against Pizza Elites. Andrew Luck plays Denver. Yikes. Like, Andrew Luck wouldn't be that good anyways because I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. But against Denver's Studley secondary that shut down the bad man Aaron Rodgers. No. Stephon Diggs goes up against a good Seattle defense. Green Bay surprisingly got a good run defense. Except it didn't show this week in Denver. Fucking TJ Yeldon goes up against a good defense. And who does Pete have? He's starting Andy Dalton against that shit Cleveland team. You know what? Dan's going to pull this one out. He's still got the better team. Next game. Ed, and Eddie versus Benny and the Jets. Literally projected 100 each, so it's up to me to break the tie. Oh, Jordan's also got an empty roster spot, so he would be favored. Matt Ryan against San Fran. Yikes, that could be ugly. Chris Ivory against Jacksonville. Yikes, that could be ugly. Andrew, your team's just shit. I'm sorry, I'm going with Jordan. Your team's fucking god-awful. What do you mean? Instagram versus Beastin'. We beastin', baby. Well, not this year. Dom's, he's actually starting Jesus Christ this week. Yeah, you gotta give the man playing time. Who the fuck be texting? Oh my god, Jordan. But Jordan, were they niggers? Or the hated niggers? The shit John says fucking kills me. I'm not even gonna look at Kev's team now that... Oh, you did pick up D'Angelo Williams. Good for you. Starting Ronnie Hillman against Indy. Josh Norman's gonna shut down Aaron Rodgers. Dom's got the win here. Benny and the Jets. Wait, you don't even have the Jets defense anymore. I got the Jets defense. Nigga, change your team name. Hit that blunt versus Sanu Canoe. We got a family rivalry here. It's going to tear the house apart this week as they yell at each other. Philip Rivers versus Chicago in San Diego. Oh, but Keenan Allen's injured. Michelle also was the one who had Steve Smith Sr., eh? You know he's not coming back, Michelle. I think you should pick up someone else in the meantime. Jordy Nelson. Man, injuries have been bad this year. You guys can let me know on Facebook. I think we should add that IR spot, seriously. Because, like, everyone has injuries. I think it would just be fair. I don't know if your player actually has to be considered IR on Yahoo, or you can just set anyone you want. So let's say, like, you have a guy who's out for season but doesn't have the IR button beside his name. I'll try and think of an example, but I'm too fucking stupid. Yeah, just let me know. I'm taking Hit That Blunt, by the way. Danny, your team sucks shit. So this was the Week 8 video update. Hungover as fuck. I'm gonna drink some water. That tastes fucking good. My mouth is drier than the fucking Sahara Desert. Ugh. Oh, I just thought of a funnier one that I should have used. Never mind. I'll save that for another time. This has been the Week 8 video update. Joey P. Just chilling at the U of G. This is my football watching setup, nigga. Patrick Willis, Green Bay Packers all day. Peace out, boys.